There we go. Mike was being dumb. Hey everybody, what's up? It's doing a little stream here to get ready for the race tonight here at Glendale. So we'll be doing that, hitting that up. Now let's see if it's coming through on my Twitch. We're using this restream on here. Let's see how it's working. Maybe. Hopefully it's going through. Yep, looks like it's going through on Twitch. And if I go to my YouTube page here, see if it's coming through on YouTube for you guys. Man, it takes a minute for all this crap to load. Saying that I'm live, stream help, looking good on Twitch and YouTube. Alrighty. Sounds good to me, guys. So we'll be going through, getting set up, getting ready for qualifying tonight. Hopefully having a pretty good time. We already have kind of a pre-setup that I have been working on. Right now I think I'm setting 25th with the fastest lap time here on Glendale, which is round 2 of the series. I couldn't stream rounds 1, I was having some technical difficulties. So no dice as of there. But that's alright. We'll have a good time, you know what I mean? Last week I probably could have finished a little bit better if I would have been in the A main. I did win the B main though. Had about a 7-second lead over second place. So I was able to get some points there. So it put me about 13th overall in the standings, which was nice. So yeah, we're just going to be running some laps here, making sure the setup's okay tonight for the live stream, for when the actual races happen, so you can be on board with me as we go about racing. Got my chat thing pulled up so I can see both chat from Twitch and YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. OJ City on that bad boy. Knowing that quad is so crucial. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to hop into a game and make it straight into the pro main event. That was actually pretty cool. Make it in the pro night show, qualify straight through. Because, as you know, it's the top, with this series, top 24 in qualifying make it to the night show. So it's not like real life where, you know, you have 40 people that qualify. You actually technically have to qualify for just a race that's a little bit bigger than the main event, seeing as they only have 12-man lobbies. So makes it a little bit difficult to get her in there, but we were able to do it last week. Had a terrible heat race last week, but there's a 1 minute flat there. Getting a little bit better. Fastest that I have on this track is a 58.9. I haven't came close to that yet. Been running quite a few 59s. I think that'll be probably my qualifying time tonight when I get through at least somewhere in the 59s. I jacked that quad up, so we'll triple out. What's up, viewers? How you guys doing? Got 2 of you watching now from Twitch. Appreciate you joining in with me. Alright, let's see if we can get settled down in this whoop section good. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Another trick to this game is if you don't have it set on manual transmission, like manual shifting, you're going to be so much slower. Break it around this corner. Kind of shorted that. Ugh. Let's get another minute flat. Gosh dang it. Let's see if we can get a 59 here. Did any of you guys watch the Supercross race this last weekend? Freaking nuts. Oh, I jacked that quad up too, so we'll have to triple out again. It's a little bit slower, but it works. feel like if you can keep it within the minute to 59-second time frame, you'll be able to qualify through tonight. Seems like a lot of people that are racing are not quite there, so hopefully we'll make it through. There's a few key points on this track, a few key marks that you gotta hit. One of them being this quad right here. Well, I think I'm gonna adjust my setup here, but y'all don't get to see it, so sucks to suck. Go to the pit here, bike setup. So I'm having problems with my rear end dancing around a little bit. So how are we gonna want to fix that? Yeah, I think that might get the trick done. Get back into it. I hate this autopilot so much. Come on. Oh. This lap time's not going to be fast. I have like these certain time frames for when I hit certain jumps, like that first triple. I like to be going over it. Primo time would be about 18 seconds to the first Supercross triple. Oh yeah, that settled down much nicer. It's kind of like the one deciding marker I've got on this track is that first Supercross triple. If you can make it to that in about 18 seconds, you can usually tell you're gonna have a pretty good lap if you can keep it together and keep hitting your marks. See, that was a 101. Key thing tonight for me is just gonna be able to hit this quad. There we go. It's going to be a minute lap time if I keep it up. Just because there's not a whole lot of room to make up time anywhere else on this track. Gonna get through that corner as fast as I'd like to have. That corner there is going to be very key tonight too, I think. As far as making it into the show. Ooh. Actually got a faster lap time this go around with it, 1:05. Not too shabby. But still, not where I want to be. I want to be in the 59. It's got to drop a half second off. This might be a little bit faster. Might get 59 with this one if we can keep it going. I like shifting into fifth because I seem not get as big of a bounce when I land into those whips. We got around that corner clean. This corner is really tricky to get around clean sometimes. You can get a bad toss. No, I'm not going to make it this go around. It'll be a 101 something. You got it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make up time on this track. I'll jack that rhythm section up. Just a toss away lap. Maybe that's a faster way to get get through the whoops, landing like down there. And I can't decide if cutting inside on this corner is faster or if going around like that is. Going around the outside actually using that berm or not. We got through that corner clean that time. That was nice. Hey, what's up, Otard? How you been, buddy? I'm missing you. Go get settled down in the whoops. Perfect. Jack that corner up. Oh well. See if we can get this quad and salvage it. 58, 59. Oh. Getting there. Getting there. I feel like we'll be able to make it through qualifying pretty easy tonight. Keep it cruising. There we go, keep it up. Oh, getting there. We're gonna get that 59. Oh, I jacked that lap up. Bummer. I hate this autopilot mode so freaking much. So freaking much. Utard, what have you been up to, bud? Just been chilling like a villain. Working anywhere fun lately? Or are you just living the bachelor life? Oh, didn't get that quad. It's gonna be a slower lap. Gonna be a slower lap. That's alright. Have you checked out the Offensive Content Podcast yet, Utard? I'm gonna throw that out there right now while I'm doing my practice. Offensive Content Podcast. It's a podcast me and my brother started. You can go to offensivepodcast.com. Find it there. And just like the title says, kind of talk about some offensive things. Episode 1's more so of an introduction. Episode 2 came out on Friday. And it is dark. It is extremely dark. But it is a good time. We enjoy doing it. We enjoy talking about things that normal people can't talk about. Or decide they're too scared to talk about for repercussions, because guess what? We just don't care. So, it's kind of how it goes with that one. Unarmed security license. Oh, nice, dude. I used to do security when I got out of the military. I was working for Pride Security out of Heber. It was actually a pretty good time. Rehab facility, is that one here locally, or is that out in the city area? Oh, there we go. 59.4, attaboy. if it's locally. Oh, it's an SLC, huh? Well, nice, dude. Good on you, bud. I'd say that's right up your alley for kind of line of work you want to do. I don't think I could work out in Salt Lake. I'm not a big fan of that area. Ooh. I'm gonna do some adjustments here. I'm gonna move this on my screen over to there and pull that up right there. And then go shazazzle, just like that. Cool. I'm gonna do some editing on my bike. Might as well. Crank that down, see if that helps us settle down just a little bit better. It sucks. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to the road here soon. Be a pretty fun gig, I think, personally. Oh, I clipped that so hard, that slowed me down bad. Ooh, there we go. Keep it cruising. There we go. Yeah, I still have to go get my Cat 1 certification for it though. So if an agency did hire me for the road, they'd have to sponsor me through the academy. Which is nice, because I mean, I didn't have to pay for my Cat 2 certification for the jail, so if I don't have to pay for my Cat 1 either, boom. Get that all done for free, boy. Pretty dope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, going to the road. I've been doing a lot of ride-alongs, and it's just, I feel like it's what I want to do with my life, so. Besides for streaming and YouTubing, this is more so of a just fun hobby. There's another 59 right there. Oh. Yeah, Pride, they're alright. I mean, they're a good company and everything, and the guys there are great. It's just sometimes they kind of expect you to do things and don't get quite such a good compensation from it, if that makes sense. If they would have compensated me better, I'd have probably stayed there for a while longer. But they didn't, and that's okay. For a single guy like you, it's pretty alright. I think they make like, what's their pay like? Be around, when I was there, it was probably around like 11 bucks an hour to 13 bucks an hour, depending on what you were doing. Me, I worked here locally at the hospitals and then some other oil field sites and stuff. Yeah, hospital and oil field sites. So, that was pretty fun. Did the Sundance Film Festival. Seen a bunch of movie stars, met them. That was kind of cool. But they do kind of tend to make some empty promises to their employees, like, oh, we really need a supervisor out here, and you'd make such a good candidate for it. Once so-and-so leaves, you've got it. And then it's like, so-and-so's not even close to leaving or thinking about leaving. So, that's the only problem with Pride that you'll run into with them, is the empty promises. It's like a high school girl. It's like, oh yeah, I'll totally make out with you. You know, when it comes down to it, she's like, just kidding, I've got a boyfriend. You're like, what? Then no, we're not making out, and I'm leaving. Crazy skank. You crazy thought? Well, I feel pretty comfortable that I'm turning minute flats pretty easy, so. Just cut this whole section of the track. There you go. If it's gonna beat my track record, I'm not gonna let myself go across the finish line. What's that? This is setting me up pretty crazy. My girlfriend's thinking of schooling so we could move back to Vernal, and I talked to Pride before and they did that to me. Although my company, all pro? Okay, I'm not sure if you remember her. Did you ever work with Bunnell? She worked for All Pro, and then there's Gurr, her husband used to work for All Pro as well. They're a pretty good company. Yeah, on one of the oil field sites that I was working at was a new field site over in Mighton. What is your girlfriend doing for schooling right now? What does she think she wants to do? That's the real question. My wife's changed her mind like 1 billion times. We also have some deputy positions opening up here soon. For the floor. If that's something you still want to do, you should apply for it. Oh yeah, Phenom, practicing for tonight, bud. You gonna race tonight, Phenom, or nah? Are you gonna pansy out like you did last week? Running such a consistent 1 minute. Yeah, you have to be 21 for the floor. Well, I'll be live streaming it, bro, tonight, so you can at least watch it. It's actually a pretty good group of stuff. Ooh, yeah. Just come work for APMP. That's what's up. Well, you guys are already staffed out, Meadows. No, they don't have collisions on. It's too laggy for collisions. Like, there's a one guy on last week, and he was like, no. Well, so how it works out, Phenom, is like you have your qualifying, and if you make it to the night show, you have like your heat races, and then from the heat races, you go into either main event A or main event A, like Group A or Group B. So Group A, you have the chance to get the full 25 if you win it, and then so on down until you get to 22nd place, or whatever it is, 24th place, and then it's just ones from there. So last week I won the Group B main event. I just missed out on going to the Group A. So right now I'm like 13th overall in points for this series that we're running, which isn't bad for round one. I don't think AP&P would hire me, though. I've got too much, got too much baggage on my name, especially with my podcast medals. They'd be like, nah, you wouldn't be a good representation of the department. Yeah, I'm on to the Husky now. I like its handling. And then it's got a little bit more power than the Honda, I think. A little bit less handling than the Honda had, but no, I actually run, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's on the softer side of things, but no, I actually have a legit setup. I just run the weird setup when I'm going in online play. As far as like, you know, just random lobbies. Like, that's my bike setup right now. I mean, it's still super soft, but I don't know, it helps me settle down and stay lower through the air in the jumps, and actually saves me a bunch of time. So, that's... I think you'd be fine, just be honest, and they can't say you didn't tell them. That's true. Just don't say anything. And tell me like, hey, I have a podcast. Before the episodes, they always want me to say more about my job, but I'm like, probably just gonna avoid that one. Yeah, Phenom, you need to go check out our podcast. OffensivePodcast.com. I re-listened to episode 2 last night and took some like recording adjustments down as far as like audio goes. Dude, that was such a dark episode for Stephen Hawking. Kinda got villainized in that bad boy. But that's alright. It was a good time. And then on our Instagram page, I posted I think it was like a preemptive picture, and I had like hashtag wheelchair in or something like that. So there's this guy that followed our page, and his Instagram name was, and I know, right? When in doubt, don't talk about work. His Instagram name, anyways, is called The Wheel Me. And he is a quadriplegic drag queen. And then, like, in that episode, we're like trashing on Stephen Hawking and people in wheelchairs, stuff like that. And he's like, great looking stuff, you guys. Da, da, da. I'm like, did you even listen to the episode? Yeah, dude, I watched St. Louis. Sucks for Austin Forkner. Oh, there's a 59 right there. Whoa, I hit that rhythm. Freaking weird. Jacked it up kind of a lot. This would be like a minute lap time if I stay kosher with it and scrub. Yeah, he's gonna have to punt Osborne to get those 8 points back. That's a for sure given. So it's just a delay that I have added in there, Meadows. So like if I'm playing multiplayer with people, it kind of gives them an idea of where I'm kind of at, but not really. And then also it's just easier to not do an instant stream on my bandwidth. It has time to kind of process, buffer and whatnot. Yeah, if Forkner stayed up, that race would have been kind of crazy. I feel like Forkner probably would have... I knew Osborne was going to get around Forkner that race. I mean, he did close that gap up pretty quick, and Forkner started making mistakes, obviously. But if Osborne would have got around Forkner, I think Forkner would have kind of gave him a race for his money, though. Forkner definitely been physical. What's up, Phenom? Or, not Phenom.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking with Phenom right now. What's up, Provectus?
Why are you talking with Phenom right now?
He's on my stream.
Oh.
You gonna get on play some with me?
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Are you?
Is Phenom not joining us tonight?
No, he's got class like a real nerd. Oh, dude, yeah, that quad off the beginning was nuts.
What a dingus.
So my fastest right now, Provectus.
I'm gonna leave class early so we can race with us.
Exactly, leave class early. Don't be such a scrub. My fastest lap time right now that I've set in this practice with just me is 59.4.
Nice.
59.453.
I got another bag of sunflower seeds.
Of course you did.
This is my spring addiction. It reminds me of baseball season.
Utard, you were actually a quite good controller. I actually never had any problems with you, bud. I'd win. Just giving you guys a chance to feel good about yourselves. Let me save this setup real quick.
So my dad might be getting a Duramac.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? Steam. You weirdo. There we go. No, Utard, you're actually freaking awesome controller. If I was ever
Why
sure
does it say you're streaming PUBG?
Why does it say I'm streaming PUBG? I thought I changed that. Which one does it say I'm streaming PUBG on?
Twitch?
Twitch? I changed it over to Monster Energy. I must not have taken. I've been having problems with Twitch doing that to me.
Yeah, you should do that to me too.
Oh, we'll go fix that then. There we go. Oh, probably because I didn't click update information. There we go. That'll work. That'll do. Right? That'll do. Cool. Sean sure didn't think so. Victus Plays. Thanks for the follow there. Thanks for the sub. You're awesome. Just kidding, you're a faggot.
The Hypno Toad.
Yeah. Let's get this lobby started. You should do the qualifying and all the length of it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
I did qualifying, but it's not full length.
You didn't do the full girth?
Nope.
Bummer. That's alright.
I like the font you use for your Shifty Marine under your face.
Yeah, it is pretty bamf, ain't it? Pretty bamf. Yeah, I'm dual streaming right now with YouTube and Twitch. So.
Have you played Overwatch at all?
Overwatch? Negatory, Captain.
Oh. One of the voice actors for Overwatch, his name is Matt Mercer. And he runs a D&D campaign, and you should probably know what Critical Role is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs Critical Role. Well, he's one of the voice actors from Overwatch.
2 red rims. Yeah.
So he'll play Overwatch on stream, and he'll play the character that he voices. And he'll just randomly yell out some of the things that the character he voices play or says.
Nice. Jack that quad up. Bummer. This track's not broken in enough. I start turning faster lap times the more broken down it gets.
On my screen, he just went over that berm.
Did I? Not on my screen.
Hmm.
Actually, right now, all they have is 450s Phenom. I think next season they're going to do 450s and 250s.
Yeah.
And I'll still be doing 450s. I don't really care for the 250s in this game. They sound better, but I like to be able to ride the track and go fast. You know, super fast, eh?
You're not Canadian, eh?
I'm more Canadian than Donald Trump.
I'm more Canadian than you.
I don't know about that. My great-grandpa was Canadian. He was a
I
Canadian.
practically live in Canada.
So? Doesn't mean you're Canadian.
I do say a boot.
A boot?
A boot. Instead of about, I say a boot.
Oh gosh, I've toasted it this lap so many times. My wife's from Alaska. That's more Canadian than even Canadians are.
Pretty much. How do you meet a girl from Alaska?
She moved to my town back in like 8th grade.
Oh.
And because it's a small town in rural Utah, I knew she didn't have any of the same genetics as me. I was like, sweet!
I'm getting on that.
It's like a bunch of dogs fighting over a big huge thing of meat. And then I won.
I really hope that your wife is listening to this.
Oh, she knows. I tell her all the time. I'm like, what? Why did it reset me? That's such BS. Such BS.
Oh my god! I hit the tough block that you launched out in the middle there.
There is not a single tough block that I have touched. Well, just kidding. Now I have. There we go. Keep it cruising. We need to go to the Safeway and get some cornflakes. I lived in Alaska. I win. Well, sucks to be me.
Who lived in Alaska?
One of my viewers.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot you were streaming.
I forgot you were streaming. Yeah, of course I'm streaming. It's funny watching my viewership spike and decrease, and spike and decrease. It's like 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Oh gosh.
I don't understand the people that can put one sunflower seed in their mouth and just eat the one sunflower seed and then put another one in and eat
No,
that
I
one.
do a whole mouthful.
Yep.
Well,
like a squirrel.
I guess I shouldn't say a whole mouthful, but I do a pretty good like cheek of it.
Mm-hmm. Like a squirrel.
Yep, exactly. Get these nuts in the mouth.
I just put a whole handful in, and I cracked every single one that was in my mouth. And now I just have a bunch of sunflower seeds with salt in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what I do too. You like crack them and then move the nut over to the other side of your mouth?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Let's keep that frozen. Oh, this might be a hot lap. We can keep it up. But yeah, Sean's just being Sean, you-tard. Just chilling like a villain, enjoying his supervisor position.
Is Phenom still watching?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything for a little bit. 59.9. Oh, there we go. I got that corner like a boss. Nailed that corner like a boss. Got that scrub like a boss. Now if we can keep this lap together. Which I might just tossed it. Oh gosh. That slowed me
I
up.
did
Whoops.
some things on my setup. Are you running the MX3Ss?
What was that?
Are you running the MX3S, the tire?
I don't know which tire I'm running right now.
Dunlop?
I think it's Dunlop. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Son of beach.
Son of beach.
My dad told me I suck at this game because I made the B main.
What? does he not realize that's like the top 100, like not even that, it's like the top 20 people in the world?
Not really in the world, like in the group that plays.
I don't know, because if you looked at it, the amount of people that signed up that are on the leaderboards, most everybody is top, at least top 100. You know what I mean?
I'm top 100 on certain tracks. There's just tracks that I haven't run enough hot laps on to be a high leaderboard.
There's another 59. Gosh dang. Let's keep it cruising. Once tracks break down, I can start running. Start running faster and faster lap times once the tracks break down.
Doesn't even look like the tracks break down.
They do in this, like, just the sense that the lips don't get as, like, peaky anymore. They kind of push in and throw you a little bit flatter out.
The Indianapolis race is going to be ridiculous because of the dirt.
Oh, I know. Thing is insane. Same thing with Seattle. That track gets pretty hammered.
You excited we're going to Salt Lake City now?
Oh yeah. Well, we still were. It's just they've changed it around.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. That's actually one of my worst tracks on this game is Salt Lake City.
Really?
I tend not to do too hot on it.
This is one of my worst tracks.
My best track is Seattle, though.
I hate Toronto. Toronto is my least favorite.
Yeah. They dropped Minneapolis, I think, right?
No, they added Minneapolis.
Added Minneapolis, yep. It's like
They added Oakland. No, they got rid of Minneapolis and replaced it with Oakland.
Yeah.
Calling until race time. 2 hours.
Yeah, boy. Well, looks like my fastest time is a 59.9 for this qualifying. Oh, great. I'm stuck in 4th gear.
I think I'm stuck in 3rd.
I'm stuck in 4th. This is going to be really interesting in this corner.
Oh, I crashed. Now I can just rev.
Freaking nuts, yo. Freaking nuts, yo.
Nutty.
So naughty.
Oh, that's naughty, bro. Cat, what are you doing? She's just behind my curtain, just hanging onto my door, like because my windows have this part where it locks. What just happened there?
I don't know, that was weird.
What just happened? I was not putting it in gear, and it was just automatically going into gear. You landed all the way into that berm.
Yep.
Did you make that quad?
Kind of. I shorted it just a tinge.
You're riding the Husky?
Yep. I'm a sellout.
I was riding the Yammer Hammer.
That's why you're not fast. You'd make
That was
A-main
definitely
if you
not
rode
luck.
Husky.
You would have made A-main too. Guess what? You didn't.
I know, because I had a shoddy heat race. Like, dude, that heat race last week killed me. I won the B main, though, so I kind of redeemed myself, I think, a little bit. Winning the B main last week, like, yeah, made me feel pretty good.
Gave you some points.
Yeah. You didn't do too bad either.
I got 2 points, 3 points.
Yeah, I think I got 8. Something like that. Alright, now we're cruising. Oh, and it wrecked me. It did that stupid thing. Where it preloads your suspension and then lifts you off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna have a baller lap time that go around too. Instead I get a 102.
1 minute, point 3.
You got a 1 minute point 3?
Yeah.
Nice. Like how I hit that corner.
Stretch it.
Stretch over the quad. Yeah, you have to hit that quad tonight to be competitive, I think.
Or the triple section.
Yeah.
But both are so inconsistent.
I think I've kind of figured out a trick at least to get the quad a lot of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no, I went over the backside of that sand section.
Oh, that sucks. 59.4. Ooh. That was pretty smoky.
No, god damn it. I still remember when we first started playing this game and you just softened your suspension up.
All the way.
Yeah.
Mine still is pretty freaking soft.
I turned my preload down like a lot. Okay.
Do you have any idea where Mount Cutting Board went to?
Which one?
The big one.
The white one?
No, the wooden.
No. Why would I take it?
To cut your sunflower seeds.
I don't have it. Check Nicole's room. Because I saw that she had one in her room.
Ooh, this is gonna be a smoking lap time if I can hold it together, which I totally lost it. Bummer. I was over the first Supercross triple at 18 seconds.
Over it? Jeez.
Well, I guess I should say I just left the ground off the takeoff at 18 seconds. Specifically problem child. Yeah, it is kind of weird seeing them face to face sometimes.
Seeing what face to face?
I'm talking with the guy, he's watching my stream, I used to work with him. He's like, it's weird seeing people at this rehab center that we used to see at the jail. Like, yeah. And then when you see him like out in public, you're like, not sure what to say to you. Whip locked.
Sorry? You just sorry? Question mark?
Hi, how's you and your drug addiction? The majority of them are actually really decent people. It's just when they're on drugs, they're freaking so out of it, they don't even know what kind of decisions they're even making. You know?
That's what a lot of people are when they're doing drugs.
It just really sucks. It's kind of sad, but...
I went to high school with a kid that smokes weed multiple times a day.
It's not too terribly bad.
He's a completely different person when he's high, though.
Oh, yeah. Me, I sent a kid I actually used to hang out with pretty regularly to prison my first year working as a cop.
Oh, nice.
I was like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, this isn't you. Tell you what, man, heroin, it's one hell of a drug.
Yeah. And the people that say that heroin is heroin addiction is a disease are wrong.
No, it's an addiction. It's just...
Like, I realize it's hard, but if you try hard enough, you can kick it.
Yep.
There's people that have.
I know several people that have. And they're doing quite amazing right now. Which, super proud of them. When I see them out in public, I'm like, how you doing? And you can tell when they're using too, or have used recently, you know. Like, if you think you can hide it, you can't. Especially as someone that works in law enforcement and sees it all the time. So, I like it when I run into them and I can tell that they're still just being super clean and doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, I think I'm doing well on a lap when I leave the Supercross, the first Supercross triple, and I leave the ground at 19.
59.2 is that last lap for me. That's a pretty smoking lap. Considering my fastest on this track's a 58.8. So 0.04 of a second off of that. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll probably be able to perform a little bit better tonight.
For better performance in bed, takes a pill, starts playing the saxophone while staying in the bed. If you can get your rear wheel down in those whoops, you're gonna haul on those laps.
And that's what I was meaning, is like the two most important sections on the track is the second rhythm section and the whoops. Because you can float so much time in those whoops if you don't get your rear wheel down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you can get that rear wheel down. Why did it... Some of the times it crashes me on here, I'm like, what? It doesn't make no sense. You found heroin on your first day? That's pretty good, bud. Just don't touch it with your bare fingers, or else you'll get high as shit. Same thing with, well, heroin, not so much. You can't absorb it. But meth's a scary one. That one, water soluble, dude.
I live in the heroin capital of Michigan, actually.
Yeah? Pretty sure I live in the heroin capital of Utah. Actually, Utah is just rampant with heroin all across the state.
It's either heroin or meth labs.
Yep. Yep, that's the truth. Oh, there you are.
Are you waiting for me to finish?
Yeah. Because you can get better points.
I just flat dragged all around that sand.
Dude, you freaking torched that corner. That was sick.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was pretty cool looking.
Did you watch me?
Yeah.
How'd you watch me?
Because I was looking behind me.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Level 395.
I am 312?
Not bad. 3:13. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do it again. Crank these laps out, yo. Cause you know this boy be cranking out his laps.
I have to clean my room because I have a bag of dirty clothes that my cat was playing in earlier, and it's like spread out because she drags the clothes out of it. She's like, nah, this can't be in there. I'm gonna put on my practice gear.
Turn on some background music.
Have you listened to Shinedown's new album?
Yeah. Yeah,
New
it's pretty
single, Devil.
good. Pretty good.
I'm excited. They're coming to a casino to do a show this summer.
Yeah.
That's like right in the town next to me, and I want to go see it. You see that Logan Paul is gonna start streaming Fortnite?
So dumb. That guy's such a joke. Like, seriously. Like, there's certain, like, internet sensation people that I just can't stand, and he's one of them.
I don't mind him.
You don't mind Logan Paul?
I realize that some of the things that he's done is just stupid, but like
Well,
he doesn't get on my nerves or anything.
I should say his earlier stuff I thought was really funny, but then it was just like tried way too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when they went to the Olympics, that was freaking hilarious. Like dabbing and all, like the Olympic scenes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like that was
Or
pretty funny.
doing the splits around the world.
Yeah. Which they're just male models, aren't they?
Logan Paul?
Yeah. Like where did they get all their
No.
money from, or is it just the internet?
They got it from Vine.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, you keep it real too, you tard. Miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Keep your head up. Keep your head down too. Stay safe. Always watch their hands. If you're dealing with people. Just remember
Watch
that.
their hands.
You enjoy your work shift too, bud. If you can get on, I'll be streaming my race later too. You can watch that. Oh gosh. Man, your fastest is a 103.5.
Yeah, I can't hit 59s.
What's up with that jazz? You can do it. I believe. I'm a believer in you.
God, first person mode is so weird in this game.
Yeah, I don't know how people would even play it.
Like even the goggle game is weird.
I know. Ooh. Thought I had a 59 there, but apparently not.
Actually, first person's kind of fun.
Once you get like stupid good at first person. To where you can be like really freakishly fast.
What's nice about the second zoomed out one is you can see more people around you.
Ooh, 59,981. Ooh, sent it and got it. And then kind of jacked it up. Ooh, that was 6 scrub.
Oh god, it's so hard to seat bounce like this. The whip looks really weird in first person.
Does it?
Because you don't keep looking straight, you like look the way you whip. Like the way your handlebars go, that's the way you're looking when you whip.
Oh gosh. Well, there you got a faster lap time. You're only 0.8 off me. What do you got right now?
1.07.
There you go. Not too shabby, dude. I think we got it the night show again tonight, dude.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it in first person though.
No balls, do it in first person.
Are you running laps in first person right now like me?
No,
No.
because I'm like cusping a really freaking dope lap time. I kind of figured some things out, or else I would. Oh, this one's gonna be fast, dude. 59.096.
Jeez.
Jeez. Almost a 58. I thought I had a 58 there.
The whoops are really fun in first person.
Oh, I clipped a tough block. Alright, first person, let's do this. Gosh, this is weird.
Kind of getting used to it. That quad is so hard to hit in first person.
Oh gosh, I can't tell where my bike's at when I whip it.
I just haven't been whipping in first person.
Oh gosh, it's like so weird. Like how the bike reacts like how your head, like it's almost like it slingshots back and forth. It doesn't look around the corner far enough. Like it doesn't give you the right camera angle that you need.
Do you know what Bennigan's is?
Bennigan's?
Yeah.
Like the arcade place?
No, the restaurant.
Oh no.
Oh. It's like an Irish themed restaurant. Last week, my mom brought home some food from there, and they have like this really good honey Dijon mustard.
Oh yeah.
And I made like a chicken wrap with it on it, chicken bacon wrap with honey Dijon mustard. It was so good, dude.
That does sound freaking delicious. Of course, I toasted in that corner. Keep it cruising.
I just blitzed through all of those whoops.
You mean through that whole rhythm?
That whole rhythm. Oh. Oh. Nose bonked the quad. Are you still in first person?
No.
No.
Look at that, 59.096. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not too shabby, I don't think.
A dream with eyes open. That is me.
Not too shabby, I don't think.
I still haven't done the 450 single player.
Oh, that's
There's no
good.
point at this point.
Yeah, I mean, there's you could still do stuff with it. You could learn a lot. Oh,
Oh, you
connection to
left.
host was lost. What?
Your opponents left the game.
What? What?
You can just join up with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Join game. Ka-chow. There we go.
I got like 3 handfuls of sunflower seeds left in that bag, and then a whole nother bag.
Yeah. There's still quite a... I think Moto A Go-Go is streaming. Isn't he that
Is it?
Moto is life?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's him. Which would be kind of cool to play with. Oh no, he's playing Fortnite. Moto His Life is playing Fortnite. What? Nutty. Nutty, nutty. Oh, freak. My stream keeps going like back and forth between 2, 0, 4, 0, 7, 0, 4, 1. Like, people are impatient, man. Just be patient. Let me play the game. Throw me up a hit up in the chat, you know. Ask me some questions, peoples. So judgmental. They just don't even get into the game. And they're just like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Whatever. No one cares. No
My
one
friend's playing
cares.
PUBG. I should message him and be like, "You're a scrub."
You are a noob. Oh, you kicked a tough block out in front of me.
Sorry, dude.
Alright, you're good. It didn't mess me up at all. You destroyed that corner.
Not on my screen. Oh, that's from Bay Area Bugs. That's what that's from.
Did you see how much time I made up on you, though, in that section? Oh, you took me
Oh.
off!
I forgot qualifying. You had collision.
That's alright. I didn't lose any time.
Did you go around the triple?
Kinda, yeah.
Or did you, like, double out of it?
I just kind of like went around it.
I'm still playing
That's
in first
funny.
person.
Why are you still playing in first person? You don't want to do that, Jazz. Oh,
There's
boy.
people in MX Sim that do it.
I play first person in MX Sim. I cannot play it in third person. This game, I cannot play in first person. I have to play it in third. Ooh, got that quad, boy.
I hit that quad once in first person. I switched back to third person. I'm getting the creaky trigger on my controller.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my freaking rear end was slid out so bad over that.
Oh my god, I hit one of the stationary tough blocks.
Those suck. I wish they'd get rid of them. They're like the demise in this game. Ooh, this is gonna be a fast lap if I can keep
You almost
going.
have to land in that corner
You do.
to get up to get fast around that corner. Huh.
That's how you have to do it with all these corners. I land way into them and like pre-turn in the air. Yeah, pretty much every single corner that's a 180, I land in and pre-turn in the air. I shift down to second gear.
Except for that corner after the whoops.
Yeah, that's the only one that you can't. Oh, this is gonna be a smoker. Oh, 59.333.
Give her the beans, bud.
Give her the beaners. Dude.
You know what a bean flicker is?
Flicking the bean.
That's actually a name of one of the beers that a brewing company around me makes.
Oh yeah, the bean flicker.
Yeah.
That's why girls paint their ring finger a different color, because it's the special bean finger.
Oh god. I mean, all of your wife's fingernails are the same color.
She doesn't actually paint her fingernails.
Oh. That's surprising.
She does her toenails. She doesn't do her fingernails, though.
She probably... What does she do for work?
She works at the Division of Child and Family Services.
She probably can't then.
She can.
Oh.
They let people with, like, full sleeve tattoos work there.
Me too. I would love to do that. You have tattoos?
No, I'd like to get some, but my wife's like, no, you can't have tattoos. I don't like, but you find them attractive. Yes, I do. So if I got them, would I be attractive? Yes, you would. So can I have one? No. Woman logic, dude.
Perfect
Woman
sense.
logic.
Makes perfect sense.
See, I don't know how that crashes me.
I saw a thing earlier and it was like, funny confessions from parents, and one was I had to steal the batteries out of my son's Xbox controller.
Oh gosh, no. Mommy needs some alone time. You watch TV, don't play video games.
Don't use that controller. Why? There's no batteries in it.
Or what's even better yet, Mom says, don't use that controller. Why?
Oh.
Because it's dirty.
Oh. Yikes.
Don't use that controller. And you can find more jokes like that on our podcast, Offensive Podcast. Offensive Content Podcast at offensivepodcast.com. Just saying. For my one viewer right now. If you like dark humor, that's the place to go. Second episode is out right now.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
We record them on Fridays. And they get released Fridays too. Because we don't do any editing as far as like, that one wasn't fun, joke wasn't funny, we're not going to take it out. No, we just leave it raw. You get raw comedy. It's good for the heart. It's good for the soul.
It's not good for your funny bone though.
Tweak Tobo, woo, dark humor. Yeah, boy. If you like dark humor, bud. Seriously, if you like dark humor, go check out my podcast that I host with my 4 other friends. I guess I should say my 2 brothers and Our two other
Hey,
friends
Shifty.
who were also
Where
brothers.
did Susie go during the bombing?
Where did Susie go during the bombing? To
Yeah,
heaven?
everywhere.
Wow, I just totally lost all my
Anti-jokes.
focus. Anti-jokes?
Anti-jokes.
Why did Susie drop her ice cream cone?
Because she doesn't have any arms. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Susie. How many Jews can you fit in a car? 2 in the front,
Front
3 in the
seat.
back, and as many as you can stuff in the ashtray.
6 million in the ashtray. Come on.
You cannot fit 6 million in the ashtray. That's a lot of. That's a big ashtray.
Big ash. And there goes my Twitch account. Banned. Just kidding. I don't get enough following on here. They don't even care.
Somebody in your chat room. I'm Jewish. That's offensive. I don't care.
I'll just make another Twitch account.
Bans your IP. Shit.
Then I just get an IP changer. It's not that hard. Like, that's what I don't get. People are like, oh, we're banned your IP. Oh. Cool. It's not like I don't have a flash IP changer anyway, so good luck doing that. Oh, another minute flat. Let's go. Let's go, boy! There we go. Send it into this corner. Shift down. Freaking destroyed that corner like a boss. Get over this quad. Oh, cased it. But get them low RPMs. That'll help you. Scrub. Whip it around there.
Oh no. I tried to scrub that first jump in the finish line straight.
Oh,
It
yeah.
didn't work.
No, that don't work.
It works sometimes.
Thanks for the tough block in the middle of the track.
Probably from you.
Probably. Another minute flat. I cannot. Ugh. And send it around the corner. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, this lap's going to trash. So we're going to go first person view. Because it's so freaking ridiculous. Boom! Whip, if you couldn't tell.
I think it's fun. Oh, that was just qualifying.
Yeah, that was just qualifying. I'm so excited for the race tonight. For Dark Meat Racing. Is that what it's called?
Dead meat.
Dead Meat. Dead Meat Racing. So you got Donut MX that races in that with us. You've got... I don't think Moto A Go-Go did it last week. Yeah.
Scooty Puff Jr.
Scooty Puff Jr. Freaking smoked Scooty last week.
Well, he was also high off of his ass, so...
Oh, dude, he was toasted. So, yeah. Connection to host was lost. WTF. WTF.
Gotta love this game.
This game is esports ready. Just like PUBG was. Esports ready. Freaking heck.
Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect. I'm gonna disrespect my wife. Freaking the doc, man. Some people just can't handle fame. That's all right. He's a good guy. We all make mistakes. I ain't judging. I really do like his stream. It's pretty good.
And then there's Osh.
And then there's
He's an
Osh.
idiot.
Dude, I'm kind of bummed that he did better than me last week. That's like that brotherly competition where I'm just like, bruh, not even. Not even. Dude, Ryan Dungey looks like such a fag in this game.
So does Adam Cincerillo.
Like, Jason Anderson doesn't even look like Jason Anderson. Cole Seeley kind of has a resemblance. Chad Reed just looks like a grumpy old bastard.
True.
I wanted to get the oldest person to ever win a Supercross, but Looks like Justin Brayton stole that one from me.
I don't know. Reed could get a win.
I don't see it happening this year. Not
I don't
with
see it happen
Tomac.
either.
Not with Tomac and the way he's going. Freaking Tomac is destroying lately. Was it a 19-second lead?
About.
A boot. A boot 19 seconds. Boom! Send it, boy. No, last week that was pretty fun being in the B main event with Scooty. He's all like, bro, stupid tough blocks. I can't even do this. Oh my gosh, I am not focused at all. There we go. Keep it cruising, yo. Bring it around town. Oh yeah, I nailed that quad like a boss for a 101.1. That's how you have to hit that corner. How did you get the America riding gear? So it's part of the DLC. I don't know if you got the DLC package with this game tweaked, but then when you go into like your gear suit, it's not like under a trailer design or anything like that. You go into your special components one, and they have themed ones. So that's why I got the American flag riding gear and the American flag husky. I don't know if you can tell if that's what it is or not, but yeah.
You bought the DLCs?
Yeah, I did.
I'll buy the DLCs when they're tracks.
I think they were like $3. And I'm like, I've got money to throw.
Yep, me and Osh don't.
Osh doesn't even have a job. You're better off than he is.
As I said, me and Osh don't have money to throw around.
Osh still got it. Offensive Content Podcast brought to you by the Veterans Administration because they finally gave me some of my back pay. Freaking VA. Such trash organization, dude.
I wouldn't know.
Well, let me educate. I'm just kidding. Oh, I literally got this yesterday. Also, now I'm just getting Supercross, so I have no clue about anything. Well, that's all right, bud. You can always ask me anything, dude. I'll be free to answer your questions. Just so you know, you immediately want to turn everything on realistic at like the hardest difficulty level in this game, because you'll just progress that much quicker. And you want to be on manual shifting because it makes you that much faster. Like in all reality, it really does. Because then you can hit gnarly quads just like I did there. And like bike setup, I wouldn't say bike setup's key in this game at all. Like if you've ever played MX Sim or heard about it, that game, bike setup is like, you have to have one. This game, not so much. I mean, I guess it does help it out if you're like really freakishly fast. Like with me, I've been able to, because I've got a dedicated bike setup that I kind of tweak with every week, it's helped me become faster. And tonight, tweaked, if you want to, about, what time does the races start tonight, Provectus?
10? For me, it's 10. For you, it's 7.
Yeah, so 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 10 Central, right?
No, it's 8 Central.
8 Central.
Mountain Standard Time. What time is it for you right now?
Right meow, it is a whopping 5:39.
Okay, you're 2 hours behind me, so it starts at 8 for you.
Yeah.
Or, no, 7 for you. No, 6 for you.
It
starts
say
at 9 for me.
6:50. Like last week, it started at 7.
Oh, so it is 9 for me and 7 for you.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you stop by then, there'll be the race series going on. MX vs ATV Unleashed. That was a pretty fun game.
That was the shit when I was like 8.
That was like the fun one because you could actually do like a map editor on it, not just a track editor.
No, that was Untamed.
Oh yeah, Untamed.
Unleashed was just you had every vehicle.
That's right. That's right. But anyways, yeah. So it's about 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So here in about like 2 hours, the races will be going on for the pros in this game, and that's the series that I'm competing in right now with Prevectus.
Me and your brother.
Me, my brother, and Prevectus, we're all racing the pro class on this.
Attempting to race pro class.
I got some decent points last week, so don't know what you're talking about. I'm quite proud of my finish.
I just want to get the factory rider badge. You have to be like top 9 in points, I think.
Yeah, top 9 or 10, I think. Top 10. I think Osh got it. Or I think you have to finish like the season overall there.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, right now I'm sitting 13th in points, so not too bad.
I think there's some guys that just play this game all day long.
Probably not wrong. Yeah, once this race is over, I gotta go make a phone call to a guy about getting my dog laid.
Which one?
My male. Gonna breed him, stud him out. Moto Life, does that mean you are playing on PC? Yeah, I played on PC. If
you haven't played on PC, you're a noob.
No, I just feel like I can play all the games I want to on PC and save more money than having to have a PS4 and a Xbox and have to pay all the monthly gold membership, blah blah blahs.
I used to have an Xbox.
I'm kind of a PC master race. I do like Xbox though. I played a heck of a lot of Xbox. Back in the day when I was in high school, did a lot of tournaments with Call of Duty and stuff. It was actually pretty fun. What was my world ranking on Black Ops 2? It's like top 10,000 in the world on that game, which actually wasn't bad at all. But yeah,
I never played any of the Call of Duties much. Probably because I didn't get my first Xbox 360 until I was...
Tweaked. I use a Xbox controller for the setup though, because works with PC. Sorry about banging the mic. So anyways, that's what I do with that.
What kind of mic do you have?
I have like a newer, some cheap $20 mic. I don't know. I don't know how good it sounds. I mean, I think it sounds alright from the stuff that I've edited, that I've done.
Definitely doesn't sound as good as your podcast mic.
Oh no, my podcast mics are nice. I dropped $800 on all that equipment. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can hear Prevectus next to me. Totally didn't clear that triple.
No!
Oh! I'm racing first person mode. No, you crashed me!
No, you made me swap!
I'm coming for you, fool. Gosh, I cannot do this. Oh, and it freaking wrecked me doing that little swap thing. First person mode sucks in this game. I can't see like where my bike is going like at all.
Damn it! If I wouldn't have crashed, or got reset.
I got a PS4, Xbox One, and a laptop made for engineering, so I pick which system my friends are on to play, and that's been PS4 lately. Yeah? Sounds like you're made out of money. I'm not made out of money.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I have a pretty good paying job, but still. I don't like wasting
but you also
lot
have
of
a
money.
house and a car payment and.
And a wife. That's the real key there is I have a wife. So, anyways, I'm going to take a break for a second, make a phone call about my dog getting laid, and I'll be right back. If you want to give me a follow tweaked, then you can see when I hop on and stream and do some stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll give you an invite one day and we can hop in the lobby. Oh, I guess because you play on PS4, it doesn't happen like that. Bummer. Suck to suck. And so, anyways, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. You all stay classy. Guys, back at it again.
What took you so long?
I'm just chilling like a villain. I'm mating my dog right now. He's getting laid.
What you doing that for?
Cuz.
Who you mating him with?
A guy in my ward's got a German Shepherd. So.
Ah. Fun.
Yeah, and so one of me and Lindsay's friends, their German Shepherd died about this last year. He's of old age. And their kids have been wanting another one, and her friends have been wanting another one. So, got the guy, and he's going to give me pick of the litter to give to her.
Nice.
So, instead of a $300 stud fee, we're just going to hopefully get him to produce a litter so that way I can say my male's proven, which will help me with my breeding, and then go from there.
Yeah. Well, you better not have to pay for a pup if you're the freaking one that's.
No,
if your dog
I told him, I was
the
like,
stud
well,
in the equation.
I told him, I was like, well, me and my wife talked about two different things, and we either charge you a smaller stud fee just because he's not proven yet, or if you want to give us pick of the litter. And I kind of told him the backstory of this lady, and so he's like, yeah, I'll give you pick of the litter, that's fine. So. So what's your fastest lap time?
Yeah, only like a 59.6 or something like that. Not that fast.
Mine still hasn't changed.
My fastest today's been a 59.3. My fastest record
I thought it
on
was
this
you
track.
got a 59.0.
Oh yeah, I did have a 59.0, huh? 59.09 or something like that. My fastest record on this track is a 58.9. So we'll see how I do tonight during the races. Ka-chow. What's up, viewers? Sorry, I was AFK for a little bit. Getting my dog laid. Got
It's not the
German
greatest
Shepherds.
way to say that.
Dude, you can't bite the hand that gets you laid. They say they can't bite the hand that feeds you. No. You can't bite the hand that gets you laid. He's out there trying to work his magic right now. My wife's like, what'll happen if they actually get it done and they're tied and you're in the middle of a race? I was like, well, I'll just leave the race and go deal with them. What time is it supposed to be starting at? 6:50?
Yeah, we're gonna hop over in that lobby in 10 minutes or so.
Do that, and then I'll change my streams all up, so that way it goes from practice mode in my stream to race mode, yo. Got a pretty good setup for this track so far.
I'm gonna plug my phone in and go grab something to drink.
Get some more sunflower seeds.
Take that as a yes.
He got on earlier and he's like, bro, I love sunflower seeds. That's a fast line there. Keep it cruising. Keep it rolling. 59.4. If you don't believe me, you can go on my stream and check it out.
Don't believe you.
Better go over my stream then, yo.
I'm trying to lay my own 59.4.
I'm hoping to make the A main tonight. I can use some better points.
I'm hoping I make it again and do better this time. Poopy in the main last week. I just want as good of a heat as I got last week. I'll be happy.
Yeah, you did freaking dope in your heat race.
Yeah. And then I freaking got flinched by another dude on the gate in the main, and then
Why'd you flinch,
completely
bro?
jacked. He flinched and I freaking followed him. We both got stuck in the gate.
That's no good, bro.
It was like a millisecond too fast, so it was already right time that the gate should have dropped, and he freaking flinched, so you just get that, you know, reaction.
You gotta stay consistent, man. That's all it is. Doesn't matter if you get a bad gate drop on this. There's no collisions.
It does a little bit still, though. At least, especially last week. Maybe not quite as much this week with the tough block. So last week, getting an early lead was huge. So much less freaking tough block carnage.
Last week I started, I think I came around first lap in 10th place and won by 7 seconds.
Yeah, I was freaking tied for dead last. At one point I was up to like 6, but then I got freaking absolutely demolished by some tough blocks. Lost a couple spots, fought back. Dropped like way back, fought back to like 9. Fought with Donut for like 5 laps. And then hovered around that for like the last 2 or 3 laps, not able to catch the pack in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'll qualify tonight, no problem though. I think we all will.
Said they have 45 signups right now.
Not too shabby.
So they'll have to do 3 practice lobbies again if, you know, depending on, you know, how many people of the signups actually show.
Yeah.
Depending on how many no-shows we get.
Sure, we'll have a few.
Dude, MX First ATV comes out a week from tomorrow.
Yeah, and then we're gonna start playing that game and ditch this one.
I hope not. Probably be playing it a lot to free ride and stuff and dink around, maybe do some nationals, but
Oh yeah.
unless they changed a lot from what I've seen so far, this is still gonna probably be my go-to racing game. We'll see though, you never know.
Yep.
Be really freaking good, who knows, as far as the racing side of things.
Let's try to have another high level 59.
Right back.
Welcome back.
We should head into the writers meeting.
Yeah. I think we should head over there. Alrighty, 1 viewer on the stream. We're gonna head over to the writers meeting. I'm gonna shut down stream for just a minute. Rename it so that way it's not in practice mode anymore, and we'll go from there.